Ever scrolled through Instagram only to be bombarded by images of billionaires starting their day with a 5 a.m. ice bath, followed by a 4-hour meditation session and a perfectly balanced green smoothie? You get envious thinking, if they can do it, so can I. But then reality hits, you oversleep, your smoothie tastes like grass, and that meditation app just makes you more anxious. So what's the deal? Why do these seemingly perfect routines fall flat when we try them ourselves? Are we just not cut out for success? Absolutely not. The truth is there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. In this video, we're going to break down the real reasons why billionaire morning routines don't work for most people, and more importantly, what you can do to create a morning routine that sets you up for success without the need for a personal chef or a cryotherapy chamber. First and foremost, let's address the elephant in the room. Your life is not a billionaire's life, and that's okay. These individuals often have teams of assistants, private chefs, personal trainers, and let's be real, an army of nannies to handle the everyday tasks that most of us juggle. They have the luxury of time and resources that most people simply don't. Imagine trying to fit in a 2-hour workout and a gourmet breakfast before your 9 to 5, while also getting the kids ready for school. It's just not realistic. Their routines are often designed to optimize their already privileged lives, not to be replicated by the average person. Instead of comparing yourself, focus on what you can control and design a routine that fits your individual needs and schedule. These curated morning routines, often presented by billionaires, create this illusion that success is effortless if you just follow the right steps. Wake up at 4 a.m., meditate for an hour, and boom, you're the next Elon Musk. But remember, social media is a highlight reel. We rarely see the struggles, the late nights, the sheer amount of work that goes into their achievements. These routines might work for them, but they often set unrealistic expectations for everyone else. Trying to force yourself into a mold that doesn't fit can lead to frustration, burnout, and feeling like a failure before your day even begins. Remember, success is not linear, and there's no magic morning routine that guarantees it. It's about consistency, hard work, and, most importantly, finding what works for you. Chapter 3, the invisible support system. Now, let's talk about the often overlooked aspect of these billionaire routines, the massive support system they have in place. Think about it. Who's prepping that organic breakfast? Who's cleaning the pool they do their laps in? Who's taking care of their kids while they're off on their 6 a.m. jog? These individuals have a network of people working behind the scenes to make their routines possible. They have chefs, trainers, assistants, and housekeepers, freeing up their time and mental energy to focus on their work. For most of us, that's simply not the reality. We're responsible for managing our households, families, and jobs, often with limited resources and support. Trying to replicate a billionaire's routine without acknowledging this disparity is setting yourself up for disappointment. Chapter 4. Find your own rhythm. Instead of trying to copy-paste someone else's routine, focus on building one that is tailored to your individual needs and preferences. Are you a night owl or an early bird? Do you thrive in a structured environment or prefer flexibility? Experiment with different activities and see what makes you feel energized and focused. Maybe it's a 20-minute yoga session, a quick walk in nature, or simply enjoying a cup of coffee while reading a book. The key is to create a routine that you enjoy and that fits seamlessly into your lifestyle. Remember, consistency is key, so make it sustainable. Chapter 5. Ditch the comparison game. Let's be real, constantly comparing ourselves to others, especially when it comes to something as personal as our morning routines, can be detrimental to our mental health. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking, if I could just be more like them, then I'd be successful too. But here's the truth. Your journey is unique, and your definition of success is yours to define. Don't let the pressure of societal expectations or the highlight reels of others dictate how you start your day. Focus on your own goals, celebrate your small wins, and remember that progress, not perfection, is the key to a fulfilling life. Outro your morning your way. So, ditch the pressure of replicating billionaire morning routines and embrace the power of creating a routine that serves you best. Remember, it's not about achieving some unattainable level of perfection, but about setting yourself up for a day that aligns with your values, your goals, and most importantly, your well-being. Experiment, find what works for you, and don't be afraid to adjust as needed. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to success, so why should your morning routine be any different? Now, I'm curious, what does your ideal morning routine look like? Let me know in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to start our days strong. Remember, it's not about copying someone else's routine, but finding what works best for you. Stay tuned for more tips on optimizing your day.